The thing about her always traveling is she'll be getting worried like, oh, how will my baby survive? How will Nonso eat? How will Nonso be? And I'll be like, come, sure, you know that I actually lived by myself before I met you. Like, ever since someone was sweating trying to blend tomatoes. Do I like sex, bruh? Let me put down my plate. Imagine missing out on opportunities and the bag because your significant other is not faithful, because you're too afraid to leave your significant other to travel after this jacket. And it was a bit, hang on, let me show you guys my belly. That's not sexy. It was 1.5 like a month ago. There. I swear it's not bad. I swear it actually slaps. Very like needs to bust a nut at least once a day. I cannot justify cheating to me.
Vroom. Oh, zaddy.
If your first thought is, why is it every time Mr. M wants to record and his clothes are on the couch? I have the same question too. I don't know why I always keep my clothes here. But I'm definitely going to wear this out today. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another vlog. Today is a very chill Saturday morning. So, if you are an active follower of Lydia Stanley, my beautiful wife, on her Instagram, you will know right now, this moment, she's in Lagos. She went for this amazing LG event, and when she called me raving about the event, she was so excited, and I've never been more happy for her because, believe it or not, my beautiful wife is very like, it's not shy, but she's very introverted. Like, she didn't leave her parents' home until we got married. Just imagine that, someone that's built a large following for herself. She owned her own business. She was making good money for herself, but she refused to leave her father's house because she's not the kind of person that wants to just up and leave, not like me anyway. And the funny thing about her always traveling is she'll be getting worried like, oh, how will my baby survive? How will Nonso eat? How will Nonso be? And I'll be like, come, sure, you know that I actually lived by myself before I met you. Like, I was the first time I left home I was like 18. So I've had to sort myself. Even if it's Indomie I'll cook and eat, I had to sort myself. Anyway, today I'm going to be cooking rice and stew because I have to eat something, right? Without my wife around. And you guys know her recipes bang. They bang. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to copy her rice and stew recipe. She always has them on her YouTube. So if you guys want to see her recipes, go to her YouTube channel and check it all out. She's just the best, honestly. So I'm going to try to recreate one of her rice and stew. It's either I do the smoked tomato one or I'll just do the, I don't know what the other one is called, but I'm going to try to recreate one of them anyway. It's about 8:30 in the morning. I'm going to go have my bath, you know, check my phone, things I have to do for the day, and then I'll head out to the market. If you guys are seeing my hair, do you see one thing? See how fast my hair grows? Like, from my last vlog to now, it's only been a week and maybe 2 days. But you see how quick, like, the sides are growing in and everything. You guys are maintaining like clean cuts, everything all the time. I don't know what kind of energy you guys have to do it. But well, I have to look good now, don't I? I'm not going to do anything to the hair, sure. Not now. Maybe till when my baby's coming back, then I'm just gonna like get the edges clean, so you know I look good, and I get some, because bruh, the toughest part of her traveling is not having her around because I'm alone. And now there's cold in Kaduna. I don't know if you have your weather map or whatever on your phone, check the temperature in Kaduna right now. It is freezing. It's the worst time to be alone on the bed. I made mention of this in the video preceding this one. And by the way, thank you all for the support. That video has gotten to like, at the time of this recording, that has gotten to 4,000 views in 3 days. You guys are incredible. Honestly, like, big way for my chairman. You guys are mad incredible, and I'm very grateful for the support. My wife has been traveling more to Lagos because when we first met, she had only been to Lagos a handful of times, and it wasn't necessarily for business. It was more for like personal stuff. And when opportunities started coming for her to travel to Lagos, and I said I'll be encouraging her to go, and she'll be going, and that's where you guys get those amazing Lydia and Lagos vlogs. And obviously, anytime she goes there, she's chilling. Two main reasons why I want her to go, obviously, is I know that this is no offense to Kaduna, but I know that Kaduna is way too small for her talent. And two, excuse me, anytime she goes to Lagos, she's not sitting on this table grinding for hours. Because Lydia edits like maybe 8 to 9 hours almost every day. And excuse me, sorry, I said there's cold in Kaduna, so it's affecting me. 8 to 9 hours every day, just grinding, editing videos. And anytime I basically chase her off to Lagos, because there she has friends, she'll relax, calm down. She's more playful. Yeah, she'll vlog, but she doesn't have to sit and edit like a million videos, and that is one of the main reasons. So I'm very grateful for that. Anyway, let's go and get the day started. I'm definitely going to cook, and this time around I will eat this food on camera. I have to finish it, so before there's like sundown, or I'll give myself excuse like, oh, it's dark, I will not be able. I must eat it on camera. I'll pepper you guys will see me eat. And if I'm eating, I'll be so obnoxious with it. I'll be the whole so you guys, I hope the food comes out nice to start it. But let's see how the day will turn out, sure. If this is your first time in on the vlog, I appreciate you. Go watch my other vlogs so I actually get to know the kind of person I am. Wow. And the kind of person my beautiful wife is. We are building, and you guys are part of it, and that is what's incredible about this journey. So welcome. Please like, please subscribe. Recommend me to your friends that have sense. That's a prerequisite. You have to have sense. I'll see you guys soon. So this my market worker. Simple movement. However, I'm thinking of wearing a jacket because, like I said, it's really, really cold in Kaduna right now. You guys, hang on. Let me bring my jacket. There's no stain on this one. Anyway, so this suits. My in-laws made me this jacket, and it was a bit. Hang on. Let me show you guys my belly. That's not sexy. Mr. M has to maintain steez. Okay. Bring that down. So, like I said, this could be like my going out. I'm going to wear slippers. I mean, way to play into the Igbo stereotype with suit and slippers, but there's cold. It's either I wear this or I'm gonna wear a hoodie. Now that I'm saying it to myself, it's not. I should have just worn the hoodie. I don't know why I was wearing this. I wear the hoodie and I'll step out now. I won't be able to bring you guys to the market because, you know, I'll be carrying stuff. But when I come back, we'll start cooking. All right. You know, everything I got from the market cost about approximately like 16,000. So hang on, I'm going to show you guys what I got. Just give me a minute. Yeah, let's go. So I only got as you saw from the short clip I was able to get from the market, I got tomatoes, pepper, that I say that's bell pepper, and half kilo of meat, a little bit of oil, and what else? That's it. Just that. Cost 16 to 17,000. Let's unbox. So this is the pepper. What I like about this season is the pepper is huge. So this cost 1,000. So this is regular pepper, huge. That's what I like about this season. Like towards the end of the year, they really let them get big. Whoa. This is as big as the tomato itself. And for the bell, this is also 1,000. Not bad, I guess. But we are running out of the season because I've gotten more before. And this is the tomatoes. The bucket, or people will call it pinch rubber. This is 2,500. It was 1,500 like a month ago. So I'm running out of season. That's my bro. And seems like they can't all fit in this thing, so I can't really show you all. But this is the quantity. It's going to be relax now. Well, if you fall under this place, you're going for good though. $2.5. It's not bad for a pot of stew, and that's what I'm going to do. So at least the stew is going to last me. Oh, this level for me. See, I have to check sometimes. Cut it. This should last me till my wife gets back. So I'm buying a lot. Bag of rice is finished, so I got 1 tier of rice. This is 3,200 right now. Again, should be enough for about 2 days. Unless if I have a little bit of self-control, which I don't. This is 900 onions, it's so small. This is almost the same. This is the half kilo of meat. I feel bone in this thing now. I thought this is gonna be giving me bone. And this is the oil. It's almost past 10. I haven't had breakfast yet, and I'm beginning to feel it. I wasn't even able to buy. The only thing I got was kunu. Normally by this time I would get coffee and everything, but bro, them palpitations are beginning to palpitate, so I am thinking of chilling on coffee for at least 2 days. If I can chill on coffee for 2 days, then I can go back. I enjoy coffee. It helps me work. But right now, this is 250. I don't know how much Kono is in Igbo's area. I mean, if you're in Lagos, you guys probably pay an arm and a leg just to enjoy something as trivial at school, no? So that's cool. That's so good. That's very nice. So this will have to be my breakfast until I'm done cooking. I don't want to buy anything else because that'll be a waste of money in my opinion. So I'm going to have to make my food, my lunch, my dinner, and I guess I'm going to have to eat rice and stew for again till my wife gets back. Let me show you what my wife did for me. So my wife baked me a cake before she left. This she usually does this. Anytime she's about to travel to Lagos, she'll bake me a cake. And so he leaves me one instruction: don't finish it all in one day. But she knows me. I love cake. Who's that? You know those things still happen. Oh, that's really cool. Though. I remember when we were young, like my mom would just chase us out of the house to look at our police. You know those ones that will drop in your mouth. It's really cool that it still happens. That does not mean people should be banging at my gates. See, they're banging at the next. Like, chill. You know how we are complaining about our neighbors having chickens and how this is a secure estate, but every neighbor decided they wanted to have dogs. Now our neighbors added a goat. I'm pretty sure you can hear the goat. We are basically living in McDonald's farm or a zoo. Because if it's not the chicken screaming in your video, it's the goat. If it's not the goat, it's the dogs. Like nobody cares what anybody thinks in this entire estate. If I decided to go and bring something, do you know, they even had the audacity one time to come and knock and say, your TV is a bit loud. Can you people turn down the volume? Meanwhile, they have wild animals just screaming up and down everywhere. It's fine, but as Christians, we have to, be considerate and shit. Pot of the week. Always have to be here, bro. We're about to wash this, wound it, as you say, same with the tomatoes, and then we're going to put it on the fire to. What does she even say? It will heat up, so it will bring out the flavor. Sorry if people can't see me. I've traveled with a long, so you guys will have to be looking at my bum bum for at least the next few minutes. You're welcome. Yeah. There you are. Sorry for that break in transmission. My phone got full. I vlog with my phone because it's easy for me to edit, and I had to get rid of some stuff. My phone, my battery has to go down, so I had to go charge it real quick. However, I used the opportunity to talk to my baby. She just landed in Abuja. She was in Lagos yesterday. She landed in Abuja today because she also has work to do. So I'm really proud of her, man. Honestly, the fact that she's fully doing what she really wants to do, and she gets to travel while doing what she wants to do. That's amazing. And I was going to say, before we got into everything and my phone went down, there's the meat, half kilo. I was going to say, there's something about being able to let your partner travel or travel and leave your partner at home without fear of infidelity or without fear of betrayal. Because imagine if, let's say, the first time she traveled to Lagos for work, and I'm sure a lot of you was able to see her Nivea campaign. I think that was one of the first major things. No, first major one that she did was her palette release with that makeup brand. I'm not going to mention the name here. Imagine she traveled and God forbid I messed up, I did something bad. She would be hesitant to travel for more opportunities. And imagine missing out on opportunities and a bag because your significant other is not faithful, because you're too afraid to leave your significant other to travel. I've experienced that before, but not in my personal life, in my friends, where his girl at the time had this opportunity to go do some fellowship somewhere. I was supposed to travel. She was supposed to travel, and she was too afraid to leave because she didn't trust the guy enough. Do you understand what I mean? Like, so the fact that I'm able to do this, or we are doing this, and we are figuring out life, we're trying to build, and we know that no matter how far we are still a team. That is an underrated blessing, honestly. So now the tomato is at the stage where I have to blend it, and I'm actually racing against light. Though, let me be very honest, because I don't know when NEPA will do what they usually do. So I'm about to blend the tomatoes, keep it on the side, but I have to wash my meat and also get it to start going. So just bear with me. All of this movement is going to be too much, but I'll cut it so it's not a lot. Alright? If you've not liked the video, this is the opportunity to. Thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot to me. You are giving me a lot of confidence, and I love that. So thank you. Let me let me do some things and we'll talk again. What this kind of vlogging? I'm so sure you guys keep trying to blend everything. So this bro just gave me a whole bone as part of my 2.5 kilo. See some people, bro. Is that bone itself not already half the kilo? That's crazy. So my meat is on fire. I'll add some spices. So according to my wife's video, she's like, put the meat in a dry pot, cut maggi inside and put onions inside, and then let it be inside the heat till it starts to swell, and you know. So I'm going to put it on low heat because I don't want to have to ruin anything. Slow enough. Alright. Meanwhile, I'm finna blend. The tomatoes are huge. But I need something for this. There we go. So basically anything I blend, I'll put it in here. Again, messy cooker because I'm not the cook in my house. My wife is. I've left this thing a little bit more, but I don't trust the light. Just this is terrible. Like if I had left it on fire a little bit more, it would have gotten soft. This tomato is embarrassing in front of YouTube. Ever seen someone sweating trying to blend tomatoes? Okay. At this point, it's tomato smoothie, so it's not even tomatoes again. I'm going to chill a little bit, maybe let it, you know, steam some more, and then I'll blend the remaining. Like to be damned. I'm done blending. It's me. a whole dogu, a whole egg bone that this blend I wanted to form my hand today. I was saying like she really enjoyed being in Lagos this time around with LG and all of those, and now she's going to Abuja to go do another amazing collab. Meet and greet. I hope you guys in Abuja was able to go and see her. Hey, I was telling you guys about sometimes like my story is cut. I was telling you guys about the cake that my wife made me. She always makes me cake whenever she travels to Lagos, and the only rule she'll give me is don't eat it all in one day. So yesterday I didn't cook because I'm cooking today, and I was hungry, and I didn't go out to buy anything. Well, till later in the evening. So let me show you the cake. Do not judge me. But the cake was actually like up to here. And granted, I gave my wife a square to travel with. So I decided to cut like the thing into squares, right? So I divided it into squares. I'll be like, okay, I'll eat one after every meal, or I'll eat one per, whenever I have like a craving or something. And yesterday, I was hungry. I was having a lot of cravings and I didn't cook. So I'll just come and be like, one square is not so bad. 2 squares, not so bad. Let me combine like 2 squares and half. So basically finished. So I'm hoping that today that I've cooked, I'll be able to have more discipline and eat one, at least for today, 1, 2, 3, maybe 3, maybe 4. It depends, we'll see. But hopefully, because this is terrible. Honestly, for someone that's trying to be all, sexy zaddy in my 40s, or God, I'm 33 now, I'm trying to be sexy in my 40s. This is not helping. But I can't help it. I like cake. I'm keeping it in the oven away from me. And I think what I keep telling myself is like, the cake does not have preservatives, so I don't want it to spoil. I can't do mukbang because I can chop, bro. I eat. Please let me continue cooking. Just like I predicted, the light is gone. And I'm done cooking. So this is my food. Okay, so the rice, I actually made rice yesterday. I tried to eat it with red oil, it was horrible. So I still had rice remaining and I didn't want to waste food. So that's rice from yesterday. I'm still going to cook one later for later. This was what was remaining of the rice. But that's my food. I did this. Obviously doesn't smell like my wife's one. It's just okay. It actually smells like more peppery. Like I can smell the pepper. Maybe I should have reduced the amount of pepper I used, but whatever. Thank you for this. Jesus Christ. There. I swear it's not bad. I swear it actually slaps. Not like my wife's one, but it slaps. I want my cooking skill don't improve. Before, like living by myself, I will use tin tomato to run stew. Don't ask me how it tastes. I just know that it was okay. But using my wife's style, mad. If you guys already watch her channel, so you guys can go to her channel if you want to try her recipes on different foods. My wife is good. Honestly, I'm not even I'm not even capping, the best cook I've ever had. It's so nice. As I was Loki saying before about how comfortable my wife is traveling and leaving me at home, and how I'm also comfortable staying here and her going being in the different city, is that trust, man? Is that feeling of, with all the bad things that has happened in this world, I have one person. Like, you need to be able to have that with your partner. And I mentioned cheating in my last video, how a lot of us came from that kind of families, and I actually have some comments that said, yeah, they came from dysfunctional families as well. It's unfortunate that the kind of man that my dad is, I am not aspiring to be that kind of person. I'm actually trying to be better. My mom had to just sit down and just take everything. And the sad part is she was always making excuses for him, like, every man has that weakness. My dear, I'm a man. I don't know why you're telling me, why don't you justify that to me? Like, do I like sex? Bruh. Let me put down my plate. Everybody's sexual meter is at the 10. I'm way up there. I'm not going to say anything, but do I like sex? I enjoy fucking. Sorry if that sounded too raw, but I really do. But the crazy thing is, from when I was in my early 20s up to now, the difference is I now understand when making love to somebody that you're truly in love with beats everything else. In my early 20s, I was just like, fuck it. And I thought I knew what I was doing. But now with my wife in my 30s is the best feeling. It is amazing. The best I've ever had. So now for someone that's like very sexual, very like needs to bust a nut at least once a day or once every 2 days, to now, you understand, like, to understand that it's not everybody that you should give access to or should have access to you. You can't, like, the point is, you cannot justify cheating to me. A secret reason why she always has, like, when I encourage her to travel and come back, is just so that the energy is built up and there's a lot of tension, and then we just like, I'm oversharing. I understand. My point is, it does not matter the amount of sex you think you like. If you're having it with the one person that you like and that person likes having it with you, I'm sorry. What else do you need? I'm trying to be better than my predecessors were. And if it's about putting it online, if it's about making people uncomfortable with the truth, I'm not going to stop. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to grow. So I hope I'm reaching the right people with these videos. People that actually want to have real love in their life, real marriage. Like, everything is raw, authentic. There's no faking. There's no hiding your family from your spouse, or hiding your true self from your spouse. Or let's just say you like freaky shit, like you like a toe in your bum, and you can't do that with your one person. You're going to look for that outside. There's nothing I want that my wife doesn't do, and there's nothing that she wants that I don't do. And strict rule, no third parties. It's really simple. Let me continue eating. I love y'all. May the peace of the Lord be with you guys and your marriages and your relationships. Enjoy being by yourself. So when you're with somebody that you really love, you enjoy being with that person. That's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.